Ready? Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. Once we're done with that, we will do free for all questions and then cards of the day. So let's go ahead and start with the Reiki. I am going to set the intention for whatever will benefit each of you the most as individuals. Those of you who have something more specific you would like the Reiki to work on for you, feel free to adjust that intention. Those of you who are watching this after the broadcast is over, feel free to set the intention to receive the Reiki anyway, and you can benefit just as much from it as those who are here right now. Good morning, Miss Diane. Thank you for the thumbs up already, if that was you that gave that to me, and if not, whoever sent that, thank you. Let's go ahead and get the Reiki started. Minutes after. How are you doing today, Miss Diane? Teddy Bear's Whisper, glad to see you back in here, honey. Good morning. Anna Minton, good morning, good morning. Glad to see you here, my dear. How are you guys doing today? Glad you're okay, Diane. I'm fantastic. There's Aria. Hello, hello. Glad to see you back, my dear. Lisa Dabbler. Hello, hello. Welcome. Glad to see you here. Have you been here before? I don't recognize that name. Well, we're glad you're here today. Welcome, welcome. We're just doing Reiki right now. We've got 4 more minutes of Reiki to send out. And the Reiki's going out for whatever will benefit you the most, each of you as individuals. After that, we'll do free for all questions or cards of the day. Oh, okay. So you know how this works. I try to have fun here. That's the thing. If I have to wake up and think, oh God, I've got to work today, I'm going to quit doing it. So we try to have fun here. Keep it interesting. 3 more minutes of Reiki left. I'm incredibly blessed that I get to do the things that I love to do for a living. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoy it too, Aria. Three more minutes of Reiki. If I didn't already say that, I'm saying it now. For those of you who would like to schedule a private Reiki session where you can receive 1 hour of the Reiki energy just focused solely on you, you can find out about that on my website. For those of you who would like to order a private reading, I either do live readings, 30, 45, or 60-minute increments in time, or I can do 1 or 2 question recorded readings for you. All of that's on my website too. You can check all that out at www.amista.info. Once you're there, you'll see my contact information, and when you decide what you want, get a hold of me, or if you have questions, get a hold of me. I'll be happy to answer any questions for you, and I can usually get you scheduled in pretty quickly, whether you need a reading or Reiki, either one. 2 more minutes of Reiki. One more minute of Reiki. Ricky Jorgensen, you made it this time. Hey, hey, did you get a notification? That was lucky timing, huh, Anna? Awesome. It's nice to know when glitches are fixed. Reiki definitely helps Teddy Bear Whisper. What you're getting right here is a micro session. A normal Reiki session is going to be anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, depending who you go to. With me, you're generally looking at an hour. There's a lot that can be taken care of in an hour of Reiki, especially when it's focused just on you and not everybody who watches the video. So you may want to consider getting a Reiki session with me, honey. You're having notification issues also. I think the best thing to do is let YouTube know that you guys are having notification issues. Unfortunately, I have no control over that, but YouTube would be able to fix those types of things. All right, so we've got 5 minutes of Reiki in. Let me wrap this up. And let's open up the floor to free-for-all questions or cards of the day. Who's going to be first? COD for Diane Lennon and Teddy Bear Whispers. Okay, a question from Steph. Let's start with Diane's COD. La da da da. Ooh, Diane, you got the Falling Tower for the card today. This just tells me that there's something going on in your life within the past 24 hours or the next 24 hours where you were in a situation that made you feel nice and secure and safe. And you thought that situation would probably go on indefinitely, and something has happened that suddenly and unexpectedly that situation has been just yanked out of your life. This can be anything from losing your cell phone to your computer goes down to relationship issues, workforce issues, stuff like that. So a lot of things that could be. I did have that come up for one lady one time. She had been through a tornado and a tree limb had fallen on her house. You know, something like that. Something that affects your sense of security. Sorry to see that for you, Ms. Diane. Teddy Bear Whispers. So if you're saying, oh no, this means that hasn't happened already and you're not recognizing it. So to me, what I would say is this card's good for the past 24 hours or the next 24 hours. If it doesn't happen within the next 24 hours, don't expect it. The energy can change. And if we're lucky, the energy will change. All right, so Teddy Bear Whispers, COD. La da 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 da. Uh-oh. Okay, Teddy Bear Whispers, you've got the Ten of Scrolls in reverse. This just tells me that there's a long-standing argument, dispute, or tension that you thought you had put to bed and was over and gone, that is raising its head again sometime within the past 24 hours or the next 24 hours. Excuse me on that. Somebody was trying to reach me on Skype. I'll have to talk to them later. So that was Teddy Bear Whispers. Steph Legala wants to know, will she and Kevin ever be together? I'm going to reword this for you, Steph. Hopefully more along the lines of what you're really wanting to know. Do Kevin and Steph have any kind of romantic future left in front of them? I don't know that I would say you guys have a romantic future left in front of you. I do see some conversation coming up. I think it's going to take a while to get there. So let's walk through what you actually have coming up. The first thing that we have is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is missing somebody. So this tells me that you're missing this person. This does not necessarily mean that you are getting back in touch with the person. You are just dealing with your feelings and the energy around that. 3 of Cups in reverse. This could be third-party influence, that you're dating somebody or he's dating somebody. I don't sense that so much off of this card. What I sense more is that you guys really don't feel like you have that much to say to each other or that much to celebrate. Like if you get back together, you're kind of like, is this really a good thing? I'm kind of thinking maybe it's not. That's the kind of energy I'm pulling off of that card for you. This is the 8 of Swords. This is your central card here. This talks about feeling stuck, like not knowing where to go forward from here or how to go forward from here. This could really have a lot to do with this other card of feeling like if we get back together, I really don't know how that's going to work. So that makes you feel kind of stuck. There's Willie Dog's mama. Glad you're here, my dear. Then you've got the Prince of Swords showing up in reverse. This could be you doing something reckless. This could be like basically like a one-night stand with this person. Maybe you don't realize it's going to be a one-night stand. Maybe he doesn't either. But maybe you guys go to bed together and then you decide, whoa, what the heck were we thinking? Ouch. And then you've got the 8 of Wands coming up. Some people call this the falling in love card. I don't so much sense this from this. When I first saw this card, the first thing I got is you guys will communicate. I think you guys will communicate more on a friendship level, more on a friendship level than any other level. So really, I see you guys like trying to make a go of it and just realizing this really isn't working. There's a reason why we're not together. And then coming to some kind of peaceful place where you guys can still be friends, but I don't see it being anything more than friendship stuff. I'm sorry, honey. Okay, so that was the timer while I was going through Steph's question. So that's the last question or card of the day for the day. I hope that makes sense for you, honey. Let's see. We all want to know what the men want from us, don't we? Oh, no, the bell. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for sticking around with me, hanging in here, keeping me on my toes. Oh, my goodness. 5 thumbs up already. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. Everyone have a fantastic, wonderful day, and I will see you all here the next time. If you guys need a question answered between now and tomorrow, then go ahead and order a 1-question or 2-question reading from my website, and we can take care of that. Everybody, peace out.